Welcome back to another World Cup predictions video here on Fubeca's Marble Ones. Hey everybody, I'm Jeremiah. We have 4 more matches to end off the group stage of the World Cup, and by then we will know who will advance to the knockout stage coming up in the World Cup. We have changed out our marble racetrack once again because we're having a change of format. We're going to have more than 1 marble per team. In fact, we'll have 3 marbles per team, and then at the end of the course there will be separate lanes, and depending on which lane a marble finishes, they will be awarded their respective points, and whichever team has the most points will be crowned the winner. And now it's time to start another match here at the World Cup. Here are all the countries and groups in the group stage of the World Cup, and today we will be finishing off Group G and Group H. First off, we have South Korea versus Portugal. Portugal in the green, South Korea in the translucent color. We see 3 marbles per team as we get going with this new track. To the first white funnel they go. And it looks like we have 2 Korean marbles out in front. As we get going into the second tan funnel, it is 1 Korean marble, now 2, ahead of all the rest. And Portugal is having a hard time with all 3 marbles. As we go into this third tan funnel, Portugal's having a really hard time here. But this race isn't necessarily about finishing first. It's about getting most points at the end. So maybe Portugal is taking it slow to preserve the accuracy of their rolling. But they are able to overtake 2 of the South Korea marbles. South Korea is in first with 1 marble, and then we got 2 or 3 Portugal marbles, and then the rest of the South Korea marbles. As we get going into this final orange funnel into the green maze section, we have 2 South Korea marbles coming out first. And let's see where they finish. 0 for South Korea in that one, and another 0. Where will Portugal finish? There's a 1 and a 0. Portugal has 1 so far. South Korea can still tie it up, but no. They get a 0 and another 1 for Portugal. So it's 2-0. Portugal with 2, and South Korea with 0. Portugal will be the winner of this match. That is our prediction for the first match of the day here on Fubeca's Marble Ones. Now it's time for Group 2. We have Uruguay versus Ghana. Uruguay in the blue, Ghana in the green, as we get going into the first white funnel. It is Ghana in the lead. Now they're all neck and neck in this first tan funnel. Heading into the second one, we have 2 Ghana marbles off into the second funnel. And Ghana is able to hold the lead for the most part in these funnels. Not every marble is in the lead, but at least they have the majority in the lead. As we're going here into the staircase, we have 1 Ghana marble going up first, being followed by, it looks like, a Uruguay, and then Uruguay, I think, is going to have another one as we go up the staircase. But Ghana's going to have the first chance to go through this maze and possibly get some points, but they almost get stuck there. They're able to dislodge themselves. They're having a hard time getting through this maze. Where will they finish? And they get a 0, just like South Korea did in the last match, and so does Uruguay. Which team will get a point first? There's a 0 for Ghana, and another 0 for Uruguay. It all comes down to the last 2 marbles. Here comes Uruguay, and a 0 for Uruguay, but they finish off with a 1. I'm not even sure if that's legal. They pass through the lane, and it's tied with Ghana as well, who gets a 1. It'll be 1-1. That will be our prediction for the second match of the day here at the World Cup. Now it's time for match 3. We have Serbia versus Switzerland. Serbia in the red, orangish color, and Switzerland in the white. And we're off. It is Serbia who has the slight edge by the majority of the marbles. So Switzerland is able to get a marble, 2 marbles now, out first in the second tan funnel. And now all 3, Serbia has some catching up to do. Here comes one of the Serbia marbles among all of the Switzerland marbles, and they're able to exit first, but they have 2 Switzerland marbles to fight off. As we get going into the fourth and final tan funnel, we have 1 marble per team, and it is Switzerland who comes out first, and now Serbia is starting to overtake the majority lead, even though Switzerland does have first place. It is Serbia in second, third, and I think fourth as well. And we have 2 marbles up here in this first and final orange funnel. And it is Serbia who comes out into the green maze first. Let's see if they get any points. And here comes another Serbian marble as well. There's another 0 for Serbia and another. And all 3 Switzerland marbles are now coming out. There's 1 point for Switzerland, now 2. Can Serbia come up and get at least 1? No, they won't. 0 for Serbia with 2 points for Switzerland. And Switzerland will be the winner of this match. That is our prediction for this match of the World Cup. Now it's time for the final match of the day. We have Cameroon versus Brazil, and this is the final match of the group stage of the World Cup. Brazil in the yellow, Cameroon in the green. And we're off, and they're pretty evenly spaced out. As we go into the white funnel, it is Brazil who comes out first, but quickly Cameroon comes in as well. And Brazil now trying to get out of the second hand funnel, and they do able to get 1 out there. And Cameroon is now pressuring the remaining 2 Brazil marbles, and they are actually able to overpass into the second or third hand funnel. And here comes Brazil out of that final funnel into the stairs first. And now the second Brazil marble is trying to get there as well, but they're facing some pressure from Cameroon, who does a contact on one of them. One of them is able to get out as well. We have all 3 Brazil marbles in first place, entering the final orange funnel, about to enter the green maze. And there goes the first one, and here comes the Cameroon marbles. And with the first Brazil marble trying to get some points here. And they go to the side. There's 1-0 for Brazil, 1-1. And there's 0 for Cameroon. Let's see if Brazil can get another one. And they are able to. 2 for Brazil. And the only way Cameroon can tie this up is if both marbles get 1 point. And there's a 0 for Cameroon. So that automatically will declare Brazil the winner of this match. The 1-2 match. Brazil will be the winner. Cameroon will be the loser. That is our prediction for the final match of the group stage here at the World Cup. And now it's time to head on to the next bracket system of the World Cup, the knockout stage. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and comment down below who you think will win in the World Cup 2022 here in Qatar. And stay tuned for more matches here on Fubeca's Marble Runs. I'm Jeremiah, signing off. Until next time, this has been Fubeca's Marble Runs. Good day, everyone.